गुड मॉर्निंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू। जैसा कि आप जानते हैं दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट का जो एग्ज़ाम है वो बहुत ही नज़दीक है। कुछ समय के बाद उसका एग्ज़ाम आने वाला है, दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट एसपीए का। तो अब हम दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट की जो डिक्टेशंस हैं 110 और 100 डब्ल्यूपीएम की उसको स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं और बीच बीच में गाइडेंस के वीडियो भी आपको मिलते रहेंगे। सो आज हम डिक्टेशन लिखने वाले हैं दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट एसपीए की जो फ्लक्चुएशन वाली डिक्टेशन है 110 वाली, वो आज हम लिखने वाले हैं। So be ready for the dictation. Start. The interpretation of the word and expression commercial purpose defined under section 2 within bracket 1 within bracket D of the Consumer Protection Act 1986 is the pivotal issue in this appeal. The appellants intended to purchase a commercial space in the project called Vipul World Commercial situated at Gurugram, Haryana, promoted by the respondent. After having come to know that Mrs. Bindu and Mr. Talvinder Singh intended to sell their shares in office unit number 306 on the third floor in the aforesaid commercial complex allotted to them by the respondent, appellants agreed to purchase the same and accordingly made payment of entire agreed amount to their vendors. Recognizing the said transfer, the names of the appellants came to be recorded by the respondent in substitution to the names of the vendors of appellants. The consumer code allotted to the original allottees was continued in the name of the appellants. It was agreed between the appellants and their vendors that appellants would pay a sum of rupees 18 lakhs to the original allottees and the balance amount of rupees 34 lakhs to the respondent as and when demanded by the respondent. In furtherance of the same and on payment to the original allottees, the fact of such sale of shares was intimated to the respondent. Subsequent to the aforesaid circumstances, respondent raised a demand on the appellants and accordingly the amount was paid which was outstanding as on the date of demand. The respondent issued the receipt and also allotment letter allotting commercial space in Vipul Business Park and thereafter re-allotted unit number 814 on 8th floor for a sale consideration of rupees 15 lakhs. This unilateral change was objected to by the appellants, and in response to the same, the respondent threatened to forfeit the amount paid till date and also to cancel the allotment of the office space. Para. Respondent forwarded a buyer's agreement to the appellant and called upon them to return the same after signing, and same was duly complied under the circumstances that prevailed. The respondent had agreed to deliver possession of the premises to the appellants within 24 months from the date of execution of such agreement, and for reasons unknown, the same was not delivered. In the interregnum, appellants continued to pay installments as and when demands were raised by the respondent. As per the statement of account issued by the respondent to the appellants, they have acknowledged total receipt of rupees 50 lakhs and payment of rupees 81,000 made towards service tax was not reflected in the statement of accounts. As per the payment schedule forwarded by the respondent to the appellants, a sum of rupees 2 lakhs was due and payable to the respondent by the appellants within 30 days from the date of possession notice, which was not issued. Para. On account of non-intimation about delivery of possession of the office space unit allotted to the appellants and the inaction of the respondent in not delivering possession of the office space allotted, the appellants approached the National Consumer Redressal Commission at New Delhi by filing a complaint which was preceded by issuance of a legal notice whereunder the appellants demanded refund of rupees 51 lakhs and interest at the rate of rupees 18% per annum after terminating the buyer's agreement dated 27 November 2009. Para. A further sum of rupees 50 lakhs was also claimed towards mental agony. The commission, by impugned order dated 11 May 2015, dismissed the complaint. और इसमें एक दो ज्वाइनिंग्स हैं जो कि आप अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, कमर्शियल पर्पसेस और कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट। सो आई होप कि आप इसको अच्छे से लिखेंगे और उसको ट्रांसक्राइब करने के बाद शेयर जरूर करेंगे कि आपने कैसा परफॉर्म किया। सो विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट।